Hi everybody, this is Justin Elliott with Elliott's Estate Sales, and today I'm going to show you a walkthrough of an estate sale that I bought everything in the house. And so there are so many people that are buying and selling their properties these days, and folks are selling their houses before they even have time to have an estate sale. And so the real estate agent gave me a call and said, hey look, I've got a house that we just recently closed on, and the lady that sold the house doesn't want anything else in the house. So I bought everything that's here. This is a house that's about over, I don't know if you can include the garage, about 3,000 square foot or stuff. There's stuff in the backyard, there's stuff in the shed. It's an entire estate sale as though you would normally see it. Now someone has moved out, and so like the mattresses are gone, some kitchen stuff is gone, but there is lots and lots of stuff to be had in this house. Now, that being said, the estate sale will not be taking place at this location. It is actually going to be moved to my store and also to my warehouse. Some of this stuff I'll be selling online. Some of it I may do a Facebook Live auction as well. And I might, just move everything to my store. So depending on what I find in here and depending on how long it takes me to move and organize and such, it's a little bit different pathway of getting someone to an estate sale in a short period of time. But this particular estate sale, I should be able to load this up and get everything on a truck in about 3 to 4 days and be able to resell it to you guys, the watchers, here in maybe about 4 or 5 days too. So we'll see how it goes. If you see something in here you'll want to buy, just let me know. I'm happy to help everybody, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself while I take you through a walkthrough. Now again, this is going to be an estate sale buyout, not an estate sale traditionally where I would hold it on site. If you've been following me, here recently, I have been advertising that instead of actually having an estate sale, that I would just come in and buy the leftovers of your home and or the entire remainers of your home. Maybe it's a complete household. Maybe you've decided that you just want to redecorate and you want everything gone. Maybe you've decided that you want to sell your house, and the realtor has said, look, you got to get rid of some of your stuff or all of your stuff because it dates the house. That is kind of the situation, only this house sold, I think, before it even hit the market, really. But that's just speculation. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like we've got some Pyrex down there. We've got this beautiful table. It has a marble inlay around it. It is in really good shape. It is marble. It is cold to the touch, so let me show you what's behind that door. And there's artwork, throughout. These folks lived here, for about 35 years or so. I think she said since the 90s. So that's that. Lots and lots and lots of decorative stuff. We've got musician stuff. We've got lots and lots of military collectibles. I believe the military collectibles are life-size G.I. Joes. There's tons and tons and tons of starships and miscellaneous Star Wars collectibles. Again, everything you see here is now property of Elliott's Estate Sales. And so if you see something that you want to purchase here, you can, just let me know. Send me a message if you'd like. I have not started a price yet, folks. I've got to move all this stuff to my warehouse, and I've got to also start getting it priced. So I've got a lot for myself to do here in the next couple of days. So just bear with me. If you see something in here that you just love and you can't live without, then just let me know. I will try to get you taken care of. Let's go to the 3 bedrooms over here. Miscellaneous artwork throughout again. And these folks basically, they called me up and said, hey, we sold our house. What do we need to do in order for you to come in and lift, load, and carry this stuff out? Because we can't have an estate sale. We don't have enough time. And because they didn't have enough time for an estate sale, instead, I just decided to buy everything here. And so we negotiated a price with all labor and expenses included. And then that's how I kind of got an offer. Folks always say, if you buy it from me, what are you going to pay? Well, I'm gonna pay an amount that I can make money on after I've lift, load, and carried your stuff out. So that being said, everyone is different. I've paid, tens of thousands of dollars for estate sales, and I've also paid several $100s for estate sales. So it really kind of depends on what you've got, how well it is stored so that I can take a look at it. If all of your stuff is in boxes, that's probably going to be a problem because I can't see everything. These are these awesome little stamps. That pretty lamp. And there is stuff in boxes in here. I just don't know what's in there yet. So give me a bit and I will try to get this stuff sat up for y'all. And I just did the walkthrough with the owner of the property before she transfers this house to the new owner. And we did our walkthrough. I haven't even met this lady in person. There's so many people that will call and they'll say, we want you to come by and take a look at our house. And normally they don't qualify for an estate sale. And so a buyout is really kind of the only thing that I could offer them. And like I said, I didn't even meet this lady. We have FaceTime several times. I came over here. She followed my directions perfectly. And, this is where we are today. She was able to take everything that she wanted from the house. And then she left everything that she didn't want, that she wanted me to take care of and buy. So that's where we are at this time. This is a customer that I talked to last week. The realtor called, the realtor was really sweet, explained the situation, and I was able to get everything taken care of. Now this here, all of these are military collectibles. They are models, they are life-size G.I. Joes. There's also Star Wars stuff in here. And so when I say that I did a buyout today, I did a buyout today, y'all. This is a little bit more than I could fit in the back of my Lexus SUV for a thrift haul, and a little bit more than I could, kind of show in some pictures. So you could look at it this as a big old thrift haul, or you could look at it as, an estate liquidator that's bought an entire house. Whichever way you want to look at it. All I know is we've got a bunch of stuff to sell. So let's go over to the master bedroom really quickly. Now, I literally just closed up my store and headed over here because I need to figure out, what kind of truck I would need to be able to lift, load, and carry this stuff out of here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I literally just took possession of this stuff and I will be lift, load, and carrying this stuff out of here as soon as possible. So, got lots of figurines and stuff in there. There's lots of really cool stuff in here. It's an interesting collection. There's also some replica vintage clothing that I'm about to show you. And there's decorative stuff, like in every nook and cranny of this house. So I will have to go through and make sure I got everything. And then in here, there's lots and lots of women's clothing. There's some men's clothing as well. There is this beautiful leather jacket over here. I know we're just getting into summer, but winter is coming and I'm excited. I've got lots and lots of winter stuff and lots of Christmas stuff that I can't wait to start listing on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So these folks would dress up and go to parties in these wonderful outfits, and they're by pirate dressing, and there's lots of them, and I cannot wait to start displaying these in the store. Oh my god, there's going to be people that go wild over this stuff. There is lots and lots of vintage, like it's clothing that is made to look vintage. This is a J. Peterman. A lot of the clothing is going to be, I believe, medium to size 12, depending on how old the clothing is. Let's see. Go in here now. Again, I'm sorry about the quality of video. I feel like this is like going everywhere, but I literally just took this over, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm kind of learning the layout of the house myself. So there is some stuff in the kitchen. Just have to pull it out. And then I'll take you out in the garage in just a second. I've got this really pretty hutch. Take you outside. There is stuff in the shed as well. Little bench. I got this little antique looking fireplace chimenea. Little wooden storage bin. And then there's a couple of concrete statuary pieces out here. Got Mary over here. And then this dude over here, I believe that's David. Over here, lots and lots of flower pots. Most of them are going to be stone and terracotta, ceramic. And then there's more decorative stuff out in these bushes that I'm going to have to pull out. Can't really see them that well right now, but there are stuff out there. So let's look in the shed real quick, and then I'll take you into the garage. Again, I just took over this place, so forgive me with the unorganized filming, but there is stuff in here. Looks like some tools and stuff. This family moved out of the house this week, I believe, and contacted me for a buyout. And so I'm pretty sure the realtor called and suggested my services. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go out into the garage. If you have any questions about this stuff, or if you're looking for a service like mine, we do online estate sales, we do off-site estate sales. You just have to have enough stuff. If you don't have enough stuff for an on-site estate sale, then I'm happy to do a buyout. And as long as we can come to a negotiation where we feel like, everybody's getting a fair part, just like we would in an estate sale. An estate sale costs about 40%. And so, if I have to lift, load, and carry this, then, you're going to be looking at 20-25% of what I think the value is. And so this family here thought that was fair. And so that being said, I've got a lot of work to do. As you can see, there's more tools, looks like, over there. And there are several shelving units over here. There's some vintage lawn chairs as well. There's also vintage stuff out here. There is some antique stuff as well. I know it's dark out here. I'll try to lighten this up the best I can. And some of this stuff is in boxes. So anyway, I think that is going to complete the tour for now. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll let you know how things go and how this progresses. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. If you like this content, and hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.